Thank you. Thank you. Hello, we're live. Hey, I'm going to have to wait for people because I came on really early, a bit early, say 9 or 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to set up. So cool. Get everybody a chance to go, what is she doing there? I was all set up early, so I came on a little early. I'm just going to get all ready. Oh, that's right. I got to get a pen out and some, I like my 3x5 cards to write on, so I'll do that. People should be figuring out that I came on early and coming in. Let's see if I can find a pen. There's one. All right. Hi, guys. Everybody say hi. I can see you're here. I came on a little early, so I'm going to just work with the cards for a few minutes. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for being in here. Hi, Diana. Look at, you're famous now, Michelle. Okay, I can adjust my camera just a bit. There, that works. Michelle, I'm glad you're here and welcome. So, you guys, guess what? Carla couldn't make it, really, literally at the last minute. So she's sorry about that. But things happen. So she'll be here on Saturday for her 10 a.m. Pacific time show. So if anybody's in need of a medium, Carla will be on Saturday. Yeah, she's sorry she couldn't make it. She's so busy lately. So how is everybody? Let me know. Michelle, I'm going to be doing a reading for you. Do you have a question? Go ahead and write it, or a general reading, or I can look 3 months ahead for you. Yes, Diane, I'm going to do readings. I miss her too. I miss our shows where we just sit and laugh and we talk and all of that. But people get busy and then we have to give some things up. But yeah, she'll be on next week. But she'll be here Saturday. Hi, T. Maria. Thank you for coming from YouTube. So I'll go over everything and then I want to get started. Hi, Audrey. Hey, Carlos. We have some of our favorite fans here. Love it. Hey, Julie, you're one of them. Okay, so Carla couldn't make it, and that's fine. She'll be here on Saturday. And then scrolling down below are our little rules and about not doing. Oh, let me grab Michelle's. Let me get your Michelle. There we go. I don't do any health questions. I don't like to do those live. If you want to know about a specific person, use their initials or person of interest or X or something like that. We don't want to put their name up. And hi, Billy. I'm good. I'm going to watch the Jungle Cruise tonight. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to have my son over as soon as I'm finished. Hopefully my husband's picking up my son, but otherwise I'll go pick him up. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I like these kind of nights. We need these fun things. So what else? Do not engage the trolls. I will banish them as soon as I can. You saw it. I bought it the day before it came out. And, the Plus Premiere channel thing. And we said we weren't watching it unless we could watch it all together. So we got it for 3 months or something. So we can watch it over and over, but we want to wait and watch it together. So we're all set up tonight to watch it. So I'm excited. Okay, I want to get going, you guys, so I can do as many as I can. So I can do general, I can do 3 months. When I'm finished, I don't keep a list. When I'm finished, about at the end, I take 10 cards. I'm about at the end. You guys can count them for me. then repost your question, okay? And Michelle's brand new, and she comes from Facebook, and we want to welcome her, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to connect Michelle to your energy and talk to the other side, and then I'm going to put the cards out for you, okay? Okay. She wants to look at 3 months ahead. Thank you. August, September, October. Thank you, Billy. How sweet you are. Okay, Michelle. 3 months. Okay, I'm going to take some cards for you, Michelle. So I've been binge watching a show called Shadow Hunters. Have you guys watched it? I mean, they have like seasons. So it's like every time I can, I go flip it on. Vampires, werewolves, shadow hunters. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty good. I like it. Here we go. August, September, October. We have some stuff going on. Okay. Michelle, the card that comes down for you is the home card. When I get this card, the Empress card, in a reading, I'm looking at somebody, getting a new home or improving their home, remodeling, something like this. That comes down for you. And I feel like it's very important for you. Or also you might be thinking, wow, I'd like to do something to the house, or I'd like to get another one. But anyway, you're all about the home. Sometimes it's also bringing supportive people in and around. I do get that things are a little bit challenging. Sometimes it's hard to go forward. So it's okay. And, it is that way for everybody. It's temporary energy, so don't worry about it. I want to tell you that I do have a big change coming for you in the future. So we know that it's going to be past October. And I feel like it's a different way of living, like a change in lifestyle, renewal, or transformation of yourself. And I love that. Transformation, when we see that, we're learning new things and we're making ourselves, kind of reinvented. So I see a big change coming in the future for you. You were the Magician card in the past. Michelle, when I get this card as the first or the fourth card, I'm usually talking to somebody who's made something, like made a product, inventive, creative person, and one that can makes money. I get money making ideas, making something, creating something. So when I get it here, I'm usually talking to an inventor, and I'm like, well, how many patents do you have? How many trademarks? Because it's really showing me that you've always been that way. So that's what I have for you. Now, in August, the biggest thing I see is I have a very strong personality here in a male. I feel like he's intelligent. I feel like he's strong. I feel like strong personality. I get the Lover's card here also, making choices in love and romance. So we're making choices about love or something about love. I get it connected to this strong male. When we get to September, I do have a little bit of fears here for you. And you can always come in private message me. I can look at that card for you. You'll just have to tell me it was in September, the first 2 weeks, and it was fear. But I do feel a little bit of negative energy here, and I want to blow that away. We don't want that. I do see you going somewhere. I get journey, move, ready to go. So I feel like you may be going on a short trip here, mid to end of September. In October, I have a very nice male, a man that comes in priority for you. Kind, devoted, loyal. Sometimes this is a father type of energy, a dad energy. I feel like outdoors with this guy, liking to be outdoors or around water. And so he comes in, he steps in. Mid to end of October, I feel like I'm free. Oh my goodness, I've never said that for this. I feel like I'm free. I feel like, oh, here I go. I'm going to just go on the new path. I'm going to love it. This is great. But you have to make sure that you let your intuition guide you on this. Always let that gut feeling lead the way. But I feel like you have this chance to just like go on off and just be free. It's like I say, be free. I feel like you're going to go on a new path. And I think it's going to be really good. Just let your gut feeling always guide you on where to go. So that's what I have for you. Those are like the biggest things, in 3 months. I'd like to see the money come in. That's something you might manifest. And if you want to know about manifesting, and I know you're new here, but you can private message me and I'd be happy to give you a free copy of my book, Many Ways of Manifesting. Okay, it really is fantastic in using the law of attraction. I've told everybody that's how I got my husband. It really is a miracle. So I'd be happy to give that to you as a gift. All right, thank you so much, Michelle, for joining in. And if you'd like to see Carla, she'll be on Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, right where you found us today. Okay, thank you. Okay, you guys, I'm looking for someone else. Here's one right here. I'm randomly taking them as I see them. Okay, there we go. Hi, sweet eyes. Okay, let me get a sip of, well, whatever. I got Fresca. Okay, let me connect to your energy. And you just want, let me see if you asked for anything. Did you have a specific question? Oh, anything you need to know. Okay, that sounds good. All right. You guys, please share the show. And the biggest thing why I'm here, honestly, is to get people to follow and to subscribe so that I can get more people on doing shows. If you want Dream Interpreter, we have it on Psychicfixes. We have Sound Bath on Friday evenings, and everybody takes cards for you and does readings for you. We have Carla. We have Zoe. If you're interested in witchcraft, she will show you how to do some spells. She'll do question and answers, and she'll also take cards for you and do a reading. So we have a lot of things, but in order for me to enlarge and get more people to come on and do shows, I need the audience for them. So please follow. Thank you. All right, I'm going to connect to your energy right now. You are so pretty. That's a beautiful picture. Okay, I have your energy in the cards. So this is like a message. What does she need to know? Thank you. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. I'm going to be starting to get back to teaching tarot, you guys, if anybody's interested. I'm going to be doing some filming, some videos. Okay, let me flip these over for you and let's see what we have. I feel like you have a lot going on, like extra responsibility. Wow. Okay. All right. The card that comes down for you is a little bit of broken heart, little heartache here. Crossing you in temporary energy is the heavy burdens, taking on a lot, extra responsibility. This is temporary energy. Thank goodness. We have a lot on you. I do feel like you're waiting to have a big pile of money. Wait, but it's a wait for it. So in the future, it says you're still going to have to to make it. I get making a big pile of money, but it takes time. I feel like you suffered a loss. I feel sad. Um, I've lost something. I don't know. Almost like grief. I feel like I lost something. This is in the past position. Okay, it shows me that you're trying to figure out your future. Taking the time to sit down and can I plan? I don't know if I'm going to plan. I've got to figure it out. Okay. I do have a money minded male. So someone that I feel like has the potential to be very wealthy. He's on this path. I'm not doing any timing here, but I have this wealthy man that comes in. I want to tell you, I get emotional nights for you. I feel like nights are hard. And I feel like this is the oracle card too. It can be communication with the other side, by the way. I do get that things are challenging. It's hard to go forward. So we want to make sure that we're clearing our path and all of that. I do get a legal card, the justice card, but I feel it's sometimes it means that you've made the right decision. But I do get, I want to tell you, it tells me to say, face your fears. Be strong. Be strong, woman, and face your fears. Okay? This is the message. This is the ultimate outcome card, the strength card. Find your strength and face your fears. But I get the right decisions made. Okay? The right decision will be made. The right decision is made. All right? So that's what I do get. But if you would like to also have a copy of my manifesting book, PM me on Facebook and I'll send you a digital copy. I mean, I get things all the time. I teach this. I don't charge to teach this. And you can use the law of attraction to bring things in. That's what I have for you, okay? So hang in there. Face your fears. Let me go ahead and see what else is here. Okay, guys, now you can throw everything in. Oh, your dad passed away. I'm so sorry because this is my grief. I mean, I'm Miss Spock and I don't get emotional, but I started to get a tear because I'm like, this is like grief. This is so hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's challenging. No wonder. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh. Karen, your husband passed away. I'm so sorry. Carla couldn't make it tonight. She's the medium. She'll be on Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. 9 weeks is a little bit early if you want to contact him, but you can talk to Carla about that. She'd be happy, more than happy to help you. Okay. You want to manifest? Just private message me on Facebook, Facebook page, and I will just send it to you. I'm a little busy tonight, but as soon as I can, I'll instantly send you a download, and it's for sale everywhere. So don't share it. I share it all the time, but it's amazing, and I'll send you the audio. Ask Say Debbie, manifesting audio and book. The audio, I tell my crazy stories. I don't have time to do here of what really has come. I mean, it's just a crazy amazing. All right, you're crying. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, just private message me, okay? Hey, Michelle. Hi. Is there a certain career you want to do, or you want me to look at your career, or you want me to look at business? You're welcome, Karen. I want you to hook up with the right person, and she's got amazing guides that connect and go bring the person in. And she gets names, everything. So I want you to talk to Carla. Michelle, am I looking at career or the business idea? Because I can look to see if it's successful. I might have to come back to you. There you are. You know what, Michelle? What I need from you, and you can private message me. Oh, you're on YouTube. Can you do this for me, Michelle? because I don't have time to do it, but this is how I like to do it. Psychicfixes at Gmail. I want you to go ahead and write me and said, hey, you're going to do this reading for me, and say, these are the things I'm interested in doing. So give me up to 5 things that you want to do, and then I'll tell you where the money is, success, or you like the job. Okay. I'm really good at that, and telling people where to live. And looking at boyfriends, I could do everything. So Michelle, since I have to go take cards for each one, I will be happy to do this, absolutely free, if you just send me a message at psychicfixes at Gmail. Okay. And I'll do that for you. All right. Okay. You're welcome. I will absolutely happy to do that for you. And I'll tell you, you have to make the decision, but I'll tell you where we always take the cards and say, I can see if love is on that path, or money is on that path, or boy, don't take that path. Okay. So that's what I get. I'd love to help you. And also, Michelle, let me give you the manifesting book so you can manifest the job in as well as the money that you need. Okay. I'll do that. Grace. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm just taking the next one. So when I get done with about 10 cards, then throws, I don't want to say spam me, but throw your questions at me. Okay, Michelle, I'll be looking for your email. All right. All right, Grace. Look at everybody has. I love you guys. Your little profile pics. Everybody's smiling there. Okay, I'm going to connect to your energy, and we'll see if we're getting school. I have a card for school education, warrior love life. Okay, we have your energy in the cards now. Okay, school or love, or whatever you need to tell her. Okay, you guys, on all of my shows, all of the people, the practitioners that are on there, all have pay links for tips and gratuity. Or you can send stars. Stars are a penny each. But anyway, if you want to do that for me, you don't have to. But anybody on the shows that help you out, you can do that if you want to. All right, I'm going to flip the cards over. Here we go. Ooh, you get a message off the bat. First one. All right. So this has no timing in it, just a bunch of cards that I'm going to talk to you about. The first card down, Grace, is the message card. When I first started doing tarot, I go, hey, you guys, I want a card that is a message. I want everybody to get it. I don't want everybody to get it, just who needs it. And you got it. And this card, the star card, the meaning on it, the message is to have a positive attitude. So put that smiling face on. Have a positive attitude, wish it to be. So that means to manifest, by the way. Use the law of attraction. Tell everybody what you need and let it come in. It also is this part of it that says to have hope and courage. So when you get that, you kind of go, what? Have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from above, from your higher power, because it's positive for the future for you. So good things are going to come no matter what you go through. Okay? It's going to be okay. I do get a big card crossing over you in temporary energy. That's the Hangman card. Well, it's not like in your reading, but it's coming. And this is when we are going to fulfill our soul contract. This is when we are definitely learning life's lessons and meeting the people from a past life and all of this. So we have this thing, and it's really great to be in the throes of that and participating, because that's why we're here. That'll be coming up in the future for you. I also get a money-minded female. So if this is you, great. If it's not you, then I have somebody that comes in, a female, money-minded, that can give you good advice. So when I get this card, I'm usually talking to an accountant, somebody good with details, somebody that will probably be successful in their lifetime because of the money theme that they have. So anyway, if that's not you, then it's somebody that comes in, gives you some good financial advice. In the past, you have the Death card. So this is a card of transformation and renewal, and one of having a big change in their life, like a big change in the way they live. They're showing me that you also have to wait for a big pile of money to be made. So make sure, if you want my book, you let me know, because I want you to manifest for money and to bring it in, because it says wait for the money. You're expecting money or want to make it big, wait for the money. I do also get a little bit of heartache here, as well as the wonderful magician card saying that you can get this money-making idea. Definitely, I feel like you're not going to be able to jump on to the fulfilling it just yet. But when you feel that you get this good idea, write it down, stick it on the fridge, because I really get that you're going to get a money-making idea. Super creative card. I feel like you have something built up and you're going to walk away from it. Like, I didn't finish. I have something built up. I didn't finish. But for me to go to my future, I have to go away from this and go in a different direction. I do feel like I get a healing for you, and I feel like a healing is needed. I feel like it's good. But I also feel like that you're going to go on a short trip. But I get an ending. Look at when I have that, we have something built up and we're going to go away from it. I get the severing ties. We're done. Finishing. Done. Finished. I'm glad. I'm done. Over. So we do have the big Five of Swords, which is severing ties. But it's fortunate thing for you. But I feel like something's going to be finished and done. Okay, so this is a big thing I have. You have a lot of stuff going on with this Hangman card over you. But remember, have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from above, because it's positive for you for the future. It's really awesome. So I really didn't get much of what you wanted, but I got you the message. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Oh my goodness, Diana, you want to know if you're going to be with your fiance forever? Do you really want to know that? Okay. Let me go back up. This is it's a tough one, and I don't want to, it's hard. Because when you look at the, being with a fiance and you look very young, and are you going to be there forever? Forever is a long time. And do you really want to know? I'm waiting to see what you say. Let me go down to new comments. That's a long time. Okay, let me look. I usually don't look at forevers, but I'll throw some cards out. Yeah, but you're 32. You're young. Okay, let me go ahead and connect to your energy. Okay, we have our energy in the cards. Let me get connected to your fiance. Connecting with that energy. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, I want to know if you're going to be happy. Here we go. And have a long life together. How's that? Okay. Okay, I'm going to flip them over in just a sec. All right, let's see what we have. Oh my goodness. All right. Do you feel like you're very ambitious, Diana, and you want to like motivated to be at the top and do great things? Because that's what I'm getting. The 10 of Pentacles came down for you, Diana. So this isn't part of the reading, but this shows me that you want it all. And when you want it all, you're going to get it all. And I feel that your whole thing is about finding the soulmate and having family and having wealth and having everything. This came down for you, so you're more than likely going to get that. I do get a lot of worry, some extra worry over you. Just bring it down. I feel like you're worrying too much. I also feel like in the future, recent coming up, we're going to feel a little bit left out of the money, or I should have had more, or I should be making more, something like that. I do have you either the education training card or just doing a job, like a regular thing happening in the past. Nothing different. But when I do get the Knight of Swords card and I'm looking at a relationship, sometimes there's a little reluctance in the guy. And so sometimes I go, just not ready. We need to wait for him to be ready. I get you as being a very self-assured woman, though, and very much. I think that you can have success in your lifetime. I feel like the motivation, the ambition, and be it whatever, I feel like it's in you to be motivated to get to the top. I really do. But I feel like there's a secret. I do get the card of concealment, and I get a challenge and hard to go forward. So when I see these things, I'm going to just tell you that I've got two more cards after that. I can't say that this is going to be forever. Okay, I cannot. Though I feel like you're going to go on and you're going to have a soulmate and everything that you dearly want. Right now, I feel like he's not quite ready. Even though you tell me he's a fiance, I feel like maybe there's something that somebody doesn't know. It's challenging and it's hard to go forward. So you need to manifest, you need to give some patience to get this flowing better. All right. They do show me that everything that you put out in the universe comes in, that you're going to get something you want. You receive your reward. You also get the star card of saying, hey, have a positive attitude, wish it to be. So use the law of attraction. But no matter what's going on, have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from your higher power because it's positive for you for the future. So you have a great future. You're going to get everything you want. But right now with him, I see not quite ready. We have some challenges, hard to go forward, and there may be something coming in about somebody doesn't know something. Somebody's concealing something. So I have to tell you what I have. Okay? That's what I have. If you need any help from me, just private message me, all right? You're welcome. Just private message me if you need to talk, all right? All right. Hi, Ruth from Ohio. I will take 10 cards for you. How's that? And let's see if I have, there. Okay. Oh, look at the glamour picture. I need a glamour picture. I love that. Hi, Jade's Cloud. All right. I'm going to tune to your energy in just a sec. Let me check the time. Oh, we got lots of time. Okay. Ms. Ruth, let me get you. Here we go. Okay, I have your energy in the cards, Ruth. Okay, you guys, remember to follow Psychic Fixes. Trying to get the number up. All right, Ruth. 10 cards. What do you have to tell her? Thank you. Sometimes I see letters in front of me. It's really weird. One time, name typed in my vision, and it was the name of the lady's husband. It was weird, but all of a sudden I see all these M's and I see E's, and I go, "What does this mean?" And then I get Mimi. I go, "I don't know what that is," but I don't know if anybody has a Mimi out there, but somebody's coming in and saying Mimi. Okay, Ruth, I'm going to just get them together and flip them over. Okay. Oh, yeah, such a wonderful card that comes down that represents you. That's family card and happily ever after card. That's great. Okay. I'm going to take, I have one card here I want to clarify. So, okay, I need a little bit more here. 3 more cards. You get 3 more cards. Okay. All right. All right, what I get that represents you is a 10 of cups. So this is my happily ever after card. It is, you see the couple and everything. I use this for, if you're in a committed relationship, I use this for a wedding. But it represents family. And so it represents you and family, relationship, and love. And I love that so much. But let me tell you what I have coming up for you. I have an opportunity for an investment. So the energy crossing over is sometimes when you're thinking about something or something coming in. So what I get is that there'll be some kind of a really good idea or project, and you're going to know it in your gut. This is really good. Do put your time, energy, work, money, whatever you need to into it. It's going to pay off in financial independence for you in the future. Money that's going to be good and take care of you. It's great. But this is crossing over, so it's not here yet. But you have this opportunity, and I love it. I'm going to tell you in the future, it shows me you're going to be a little bit protective. I don't know if it's protective of your heart or yourself or whatever, but I feel like a little guarded and watchful, and I feel like it's okay. You can do that. I do get a little negative energy in the past, so let's leave that there. Oh my goodness, you said that Mimi is your mom. Okay. Thank you for that validation, because all of a sudden there was a string of M's, string of E's, and me. And I go, why have I seen me? And then I go, me, and I go, okay, Mimi's here. Okay, good to know. Your mom is here. Okay. I have mediumship capabilities, Ruth, but I'm a tarot reader. So I leave that kind of connection to Carla. And if I had more time, I probably could connect and bring her in and all that. But she's just saying she's here because she writes me in like typewriter, white. I've got a purple tablecloth, and right in front of me was purple, and the M's, the E's, and then the me, and then the Mimi. So she's with you. Okay, she's with you. Do seek out Carla on Saturday because she'll bring her in. Okay. I do get, when I look at your reading, I get a King of Swords. So I get a strong personality male. I also get that you're going to get something you really want. There's something out there. I don't know if you're networking or what you're working on, but it's all going to come in. You're going to get what you want. They are showing me a little bit of, struggle and confusion. Sometimes things are hard. So make sure that you talk to your guide and you say, I need clarity. I need everything, the path to go very easy. And I do see you going with the flow, though. Whatever comes in, you take care of it as it comes in. The path of least resistance, which is a good way. Now, I get the death card, which to me is a transformation or a different way in living. So a big change, if you haven't gotten already, I see it. I get you working really well with people. I took 3 extra cards because I wanted to know more. And they showed me the Page of Swords, which is a little bit not trusting what's ahead, but you're okay. I want you to manifest. I want you to be connected to your guides and the archangels. There's protection, there is help, there's everything there for you. So I don't want you to feel like I don't know what's ahead. I want to tell you the Wheel of Fortune actually is ahead. That means that a positive change comes for you, and then it's good. Good fortune comes, good things come, and I love it. They give me the Ace of Cups for you, which is open heart blessings and joy, but just an FYI on it. It is got fertility on this card as well. Your ultimate outcome card is open heart blessings and joy. I'm ready for love. Also, I tell everybody I put this fertility on the card so that when I'm doing cards for people that are looking for pregnancies and stuff, or menopause or whatever's coming, I can use that card. So I always have to tell everyone, FYI, there is some fertility on this card if it's applicable. But anyway, it's opening your heart to love, and I love that a lot. So not too bad. I just feel like the confusion and struggle, just ask the other side for clarity. Say, I don't want to struggle. I want things to be easy. And find a little affirmation that you can say every day, like a sing song little thing, that everything comes easily and frequently to me. I get prosperity and whatever. But just make up a little sing song that you could say in the morning and put that out to the universe. We have to do that. We have to ask them for what we want. So anyway, Mimi says hi, Ruth. And that was great. So thank you so much, Ruth. Take care. All right, you guys, what else do you have? Billy, let me get you. I want to get all that I can. All right. Let me connect to your energy. Okay, we have your energy in the cards. Billy's energies in the cards. Okay. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you for the validation. Okay, Billy. All right, let me take some cards. 10 cards. Okay. I have a lot of time left. If anybody has a family or friend, message them to come on so I can do a reading for them. Otherwise, I'll sit here and talk at you guys. Okay, Billy, you're psychic. Are you psychic? I get you that you're a big psychic. Like, put your shingle out and do some cards with me. I get super psychic. Okay, I'm going to switch to water. Get some water. You got gifts. You got gifts bigger than you know. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, Billy, when I get this first, which I did for you, the High Priestess, and I mean, you guys know I do thousands of readings, thousands. And so when I get this, and I don't know the people, I don't know anything because I love know nothing about anybody when I do readings. So great. But when I get that card there, or I get it at the 4th position, I go, so you professional psychic? They go, yeah, how did you know? And I said, hello, I'm a psychic. So yeah, you can, you have gifts and you can develop them even more or whatever. You can use it It's amazing. Not only do you have that, look what you have crossing over you in temporary energy. That's my talent card. When I get this first or fourth, I'm usually talking to a celebrity. I'm talking, and I have celebrity clients and all of that, and or somebody that's got great talent. So this energy crossing, I feel like getting a lot of emotional joy and success from something that you do well or being celebrated for it. So we have this probably coming up, but I love it. Okay. I'm going to tell you, Billy, that in the future, I feel the loss card of suffering a loss or sadness. If you need to know more about that, you can private message me on Facebook. But I feel this is what I have for you. That if you know the tarot, the Five of Cups, I feel like I'm sad over losing something. All right. But in the past position, I feel very responsible. Peel and stick. The responsible sticker on your forehead, because I feel like you get a lot of success through the hard work and effort that you put in. And I love that. So let's look at what we have here for you. I get a little bit stuck on a decision that might be coming up, a little bit not seeing clearly. So you know to ask for clarity. I also feel protected, like I'm guarded and I'm watchful. Almost like I got nicked once, so I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again. I feel like I'm ready for anything, but I'm watching, but I'm ready. Okay, that's what I get. You have the Hangman card, so you have a life lesson coming up. Of course, this is our soul contract, and it can be really fun things and great things. Meeting up with somebody from the other side, past life, or it can be, okay, we said that we would experience something. So we do have that coming up. I feel like after that, we have a new path for you. So this includes your intuition. In order to play this game, Billy, you have to make sure that your intuition guides you on that path. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you to be watchful later on. I don't feel like right now, but later on, I feel like there will be something that steps in as far as concealment from somebody. And it comes with strife and struggle and some hardships. It's not bad, but I feel like somebody will be trying to keep something from you. All right. So if as time goes by and you feel like you're on a new path, then get back and let's take some more cards and see what's going on. I should be able to peg who it is and what's going on. I love getting the details, but I do feel like there's something there. But anyway, I do see you going off on a new path, going through the things that we're here to do, and being so super psychic, you guys. You'll be asking Billy to take some cards or use mediumship. So awesome, because you have the gifts. The gifts are always a blessing. They are. They're wonderful. All right, you guys. Who's next? And let me see. Thank you, Ruth. Take care. All right. Oh, you're asking me about aliens. I've looked at the virus at the very end. I looked at all that and told everybody what was going on. But you are feeling drained and lost career-wise. Okay, Audrey, you go ahead and private message me on Facebook. Tell me about your career. Or do you want a new one? What are you interested in? You can give me up to 5 things, and for free, I will look to see where help you with the guidance on where you should go. If you're feeling drained, we need to renew ourselves, rest, nourish, relax, and if we need help, reach out for help. Okay. And sometimes that means a doctor. If you're physically drained and you need help, do that. Do I believe in aliens? I'd like to get everybody on this. Like T. Maria, you're so cute. Get your hand up. Who believes in aliens that are watching? You guys, please. I've got plenty of time to do these readings. Please share. We're going down. I'm going down in viewership, and I really want to do these readings. Do I believe in them? That's interesting. Let me just say that I'm going to say yes because I have had 2 alien stories come to me by people I know. And let me tell you, I don't have time to tell the stories. This one guy comes and he sits down and tells me this story, tells me how big the ship is, if it was quiet or loud, and what was in it, and how everything. And I go, wow, that's amazing. And he's a very reputable person. And then years go by. I'm at somebody's house that are great friends with somebody I'm related to. And they said, well, let's tell you the story. And I'm sitting there hearing the same story that this guy told me in the 1970s. And I'm like, what the heck? The size of the spaceship, everything about it, everything. And I was like, what are the odds? What are the odds that I've got 2 alien stories that are exactly the same? And my sister and my brother-in-law, and he was professional, and they saw him out in the desert. They saw them up doing all kinds of stuff, and they all knew that there wasn't enough gas to do that in the vehicle, and that our whatever we have won't do that, and the nearest base was too far away. And they went zip and left, and they watched them for hours. So I got to say yes on that. Will the government tell us? I think that there's been so much push to find out. Don't you think the aliens are going to come down and tell us before the government? Government sucks about telling the truth a lot of the time, Audrey. So you private message me. Let's figure out your career. Okay, I'll do that for you for free. No problems. I love, so you got some things. I'll look at it. I'll tell you where you're going to be happy. We need to like our job. We need to like what we do to make money. And, but we also want to make sure we're making the money and all of that. So I'll do that for you. Okay. T. Maria says you believe in them too. They are helping DJT right now. Oh, really? Are they? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I don't know what they're doing, but in the business that I am in, I have a lot of viewers that have said they've been abducted and all that stuff. And you can't discount that something's going on. And now they talk about all kinds of different aliens. I have people that say they connect to ones that are like spirits and interdimensional, on different planets, people that are in the physical, reptilians, all kinds of stuff. So here we go. We will hear soon. Good. Yeah, they are getting stories out, aren't they? Sorry. I'm always dehydrated. I'm trying to work on that. Talk a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's true, Ruth. When we think about, is it just us? And I've always been into all of that stuff, but there's certain things that I didn't get into. And I knew about aliens, always whatever, but there was all this other stuff with the ghosts and all that stuff going on. And I didn't get into elementals. When people would say fairies, I would roll my eyes, but Zoe's on Wednesday. She's the fairy queen, as in she's grew up with them. She came over to my house. She sang the fairy language. I mean, the whole thing, and people see the fairies, and I'm going, I feel like, we need to be open-minded, but there's some things that it's hard to go there. So for aliens, I don't want to think that they're coming in and taking me out of my bedroom or anything like that. I'm like, how dare you? But definitely, I believe my sister and my brother-in-law, and they told me the story, along with these other people that told me their stories. And I go, yeah, there's something out there. All right. You love the fairies? It's neat. Yeah, I'm open-minded because I tell people to make sure you don't set limits on anything. So many times I have people go, well, I just can't do that or whatever, or this is the way it is. And I said, well, wait a minute. You have to open up your mind. This is the way it is. So you need to experience more things, more psychic things, bring things in, open your mind up. Okay. The reptilians have been killed. See, I don't know any of that stuff. You guys need to come on a show with me if you want to. Be on a show with me and we'll talk about the aliens. I'd love it. I'd love that. Everybody would love that. Okay. Let me see who I was doing. Oh, I love you guys. We need to do a talk together. And okay, T. Marie, you're asking me for two different things. Let me see if I can find that out. Okay. What I'm going to ask is, should you build your own house? That'll be the easiest for me. So I'm not taking 20 cards or more. Okay. Thank you. We have our energy in the cards. Should they build their own house somewhere else? Should they build their own house? You see what I get. Okay, flipping them over. And I'm serious. If you guys, any of you guys want to go on, seriously, talk about aliens and stuff, because I don't mess with, just being, making fun or anything, because they can come get you. So I'd love to do that. Just private message me. I should get back to the people. The people who are very shy that we're going to come on the show about talking about the abduction. Okay, let me look really fast here. The reading, the card that came down for you, T. Maria, is the feeling a little sad. I do get a sadness here and juggling money a bit. They show me a travel card for you for the future, so I feel like you're going to take some kind of a trip, not outside of the country in which you're in, though. I do get, in the past, a lot of worry. So keep that under control. Now, when I ask, should you build your own house, I kind of feel like very stuck, like maybe I don't have a say in this, or maybe I can't do this. This kind of, my hands are tied. I do get a wait for it too, like waiting for results. If we wanted to do this, we have to see what's happening in the world. So there's waiting for the economy, waiting for something. Okay. I do get that it would be a challenge. It'd be hard, but you would get it done. I do get this desire met, the goal checked off. You made a change for the better in your home. Everything's good. And career too. And then I get an easy flow with you and a lot of good things coming in. So this is a good path, but it's not one that I think that would come up right away. What's the other thing that you said? Should they live in the home that the fiance's father left for them? Let's look at that. When did he pass? Because I have that sad card for you. Okay, let's look at this house. All right. Me flipping them over. Ooh. I see the wedding. Fiance's father. Yeah, I see the wedding. Okay, I love that card. Um, I get a very stuck card when it comes to that house that's left for you. I still feel like we want to go somewhere. You do the hangman card, so I do feel like figuring all this out is somewhat of a lesson and experience. But I do want to tell you, I do have you as a couple, and I do get the wedding card. I don't know. Do you have any fears about staying there? Um, I really feel like the best thing that I see here is build your own house and somewhere else. Okay. I want to tell you that the card that came down for you is a celebration card. That is my engagement card. That's we have a party, reason to celebrate. I'm happy. So I feel good about that. I do want to tell you that, I get a couple. So I get an ambitious male and a match, an ambitious female. In the reading, I get a strong male and a strong female. So I feel couple. So I don't know if there was a couple living in the house and you're the other couple, but I feel like there's two other people. I do get the Wheel of Fortune. I think that things are going to be really good for you. I feel like a positive change happened and good things are going to come. But really, your best cards are with building your house and going somewhere else. Fresh start. Okay, that's what I have for you. Maybe part of this is making the decision is part of this, soul contract thing that you go through an experience. But I like building your own house. Okay, let's hit new comments. You feel stuck, yeah. Oh, he passed 2 months ago. Because I have the grief card. That's usually when it came down first, usually when, people are grieving over something. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. I think that's probably the right thing. Audrey, you're watching Paranormal Caught on Camera. You know what? Let me tell you this. A lot of things that I see on TV are things I've seen debunked on, online on the internet. So you got to be careful with that. But what happened to me in my house, I'm telling you, I would have made a lot of money if I had cameras rolling, because the biggest thing was when I was sitting in the living room, because I have a lot of things move and a lot of stuff happen. But when my husband, who is a I don't want to know believer, he does not want to know about this stuff. And he was sitting in the couch, and I was sitting next to him, and our friend's little boy, we were watching him. He's a toddler, he's playing on the floor. When the remote came off the TV, it came off, and it didn't shoot and it didn't fall straight down, but it floated across the room, the living room, went down at a diagonal, and then it went to the non-believer's foot, my husband's foot, and just came all the way down and went right to his toe and stopped, and it was on the carpet. It floated across the freaking room at a diagonal to say, here. He just said, well, that was weird. And I said, do you believe now? Do you think this was crazy? This can't happen. Back there, it would have just went down. It had floated across the room at a diagonal. Now, I wish I would have got that on camera. That would have been awesome. But we didn't have cameras in our house, But I have a lot of stuff happen, and I really should, have cameras going because it's crazy. I thought even one night I would put cameras around the house. I have a big house, and downstairs, I'm upstairs, and I could put them down and we could watch it, see if anything happens. But anyway, I've had the knocking, things move. They take stuff and they bring it back. It's just really weird. But anyway, yes, I live in a haunted house. So, T. Maria, go build one that isn't haunted. So, you guys, it's time for me to go. I'm going to, the people that I said I'd get back to, I will. I'm think I need to go run and pick up my son if he's not already here and watch the Jungle Cruise. And it was a pleasure helping you guys out. I'll get back to you guys that message me to give you my book or do a reading for you. All right. Thank you so much. Now, I'll be back Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, right here, doing readings for an hour. And then Gigi will be here. And if you want to get a reading from her, numerology, astrology, she will tell you. And she's really good, you guys. She knows all that stuff. Really, really good. Then Kristen will be here, and she'll always pull cards and do readings for people after her show Friday evening. Then Carla, mediumship, Carla FISHINGHAWK, 10 a.m. Pacific time on Saturday. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to take off, you guys. Thank you, Billy. You too. You have to do a reading for everybody next time now. Okay? All right. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Wear a mask.